just the idea of the devil. Believing that he's a walking, talking, living thing, and if you do enough wrong, he'll come and find you. Do you believe that? You should. Most people don't believe in the devil. They think hell is a state of mind, not an actual location. But there's one place on this earth where hell is real. A small patch of desert where they say the dark heart of man comes to burn. The locals call it Sin's Kitchen, a place full of legends and stories a cynic like Rex would never buy. Until this morning, Rex was the perfect drifter, existing in a world with no rules, where action has no consequence, and the past will never find him. But today, Rex and a dozen others like him scattered across the desert will come face to face with their sins.
Can I get some water?
Slow down there, Sarah. I'm gonna get tipsy.
I'll take my chances.
What about a real drink? Might you?
No thanks.
Not asking for your firstborn child. It's just a drink. No strings attached.
There are always strings attached. Yeah, I'll have a beer.
come up with a better line than that.
What's someone like you doing in a place like this?
Much better. I'm meeting someone.
Interesting place to meet.
Well, I didn't pick it.
Holy shit, what is this, a funeral?
When Vinnie and Joe walked in, Rex barely noticed. He didn't know they'd soon meet again. Earlier this morning, Vinnie Bardoza and his trusted sidekick embarked on a desert day trip, never intending to visit the desolate saloon. They had planned to make only one stop, just to dump the garbage. Just a quick job, then on to Los Angeles. They had no idea they'd never make it back to the City of Angels.
End of the line, Eddie.
Hello, Eddie.
You really fucked up this time. You should have kept your mouth shut.
Hey, stop squirming.
Come on,
Get up.
fuck you.
Get up.
You should have kept your mouth
Stand
shut.
up.
Come on.
Eddie, now you're gonna get up and you're gonna dig yourself a hole.
I didn't say anything.
Hey, one more fucking word out of your mouth and you're gonna eat that shovel. Now get your fat ass up and start digging, you fat piece of shit.
I didn't say anything.
Dig the fucking hole.
I'm hungry, man.
Yeah? Sandwiches?
You hungry? Keep digging. Come on.
Want some music?
Yeah, turn some music on.
Baby, you're on your own.
Hey, man. Johnny and Wright and a Reuben.
Let me describe it.
I'm gonna call out one or two days.
Oh, this is a hell of a sandwich.
Oh, this is good. Wouldn't you like some? Dig your fucking rat. Dig your grave.
Where's the beer? You forgot the beer.
Move it into a chicken
We're in the middle of the fucking desert. We're gonna thirst to death out here.
I'm sorry, man. Hey! Eddie! Stop, you dumb fuck! Eddie!
Fat Eddie had made two mistakes in dealing with Vinnie Bardoza. The first was naming him as part of a relatively enormous crime ring to the authorities, thus catapulting Vinnie to everybody's most wanted list. The second was that shovel. They weren't supposed to do any real harm to Eddie. Just enough to let him know he would never be allowed to testify. But Joe wouldn't say anything about the excessive force. A gangster in training, he was quickly becoming Vinnie's right-hand man. And at that moment, Vinnie needed a good right hand.
What the fuck did you do that for? We were just supposed to scare him.
You broke my fucking arm.
We weren't supposed to kill him.
Fuck him! Come on.
A lot of people were looking for Vinnie, including Rock Delroy, an ex-cop who found a faster way to make money, and a woman who loved the chase. They were hunters, looking for blood. Satan would make sure they found it.
We're riding around in circles here, Joey. That's the same cactus we saw 20 minutes ago.
It's not the same fucking cactus. They all look alike.
Now, don't get smart, all right?
Here I come!
Come on, baby. Waste some time.
Baby, let's catch that fucker.
See, it goes like this, huh? And start with the night. From a fight, the good fight. Don't give a damn, do whatever you
Hey, wait, there we go. See that? Look at that. There's the fucking highway. I told you we weren't lost.
Well, lucky for you, because you could be spending a little time with Eddie out there.
What's wrong?
I'll live. It hurts like a mother. If I have something to drink, I feel a little better.
Just a few minutes.
A few minutes? What are you talking about? We're in the middle of fucking Sahara.
You're the one that wanted to go 20 miles off the road. I don't know where the fuck we are here.
You lost?
No, we ain't lost.
Then what is this, a scenic tour? Son of a bitch. You don't pass no bar on the way out here. You're going the wrong way, Joey. California's behind us, you dumb shit. Turn around.
All right, you're right. What?
What are you trying to do? Take me to Florida?
I know I fucked up. You don't have to ride me like a bitch.
Pull on up here.
What for?
I want a fucking drink, that's what for. Is that all right with you? My arm is killing me. I'm so thirsty I can't even swallow. It's not funny. What the fuck is so funny? What?
Is Hank there?
Hank? Who the fuck is Hank?
Who's this?
Who is this?
I asked you first.
Fuck you, asshole. Who's that? Dumb shit, wrong number.
Another chance coincidence. A fateful phone call to the right person at the wrong time. Yesterday, J.D. never thought once about calling his brother-in-law Hank to save him.
Hey, Eisenbaum, you think about enough shit? I prefer this to taking notes on the back of bar napkins.
Oh, pretty scrappy for a guy with his fly down.
He and his friends didn't know they'd need saving at that point.
It's funny.
They were just 6 ambitious graduate students, out to change the world.
You guys ready?
We got beer in the John. Playboy's in the fridge.
Where's Andy? Need a hand?
Hey, you kids, you can't park there.
No vehicles on the lawn.
My father paid for this lawn. Beyond.
Can we go now? Shotgun.
Ladies first.
I don't see no ladies.
Fuck you, JD.
I get car sick.
Right.
Geeks and freaks everywhere.
We can stay on the 10 until San Antonio and then pick up 35 north. Or we can take the 290 east.
That map's older than you are. Hey, Eisenbaum,
Want a beer?
Don't play with that. Seriously. Hey, look, it's not a Tonka toy.
Yeah, I know. I have seen a video camera before.
Well, not one like this, right? It can record both visual and infrared light waves. See, check this out. While simultaneously taping a standard image, it's recording heat radiated from the subject.
So, how did you get into condensed matter physics?
I don't know. I like science. I'm good at research.
They were on their way to work with another group of young intellects, trying to solve an unsolvable scientific puzzle. Eisenbaum was the real genius, younger than the others, but frighteningly smart. Carlton had spent his life buying what he couldn't achieve, but had yet to purchase Eisenbaum's affection. Wright was intelligent enough, except when it came to her sexual exploits. JD had grown up playing dumb, but had finally reached the age where his 180 IQ was fashionable. Reese was the leader of the group, up until now the most level-headed amongst them. And Andy was the newcomer, an outsider brought in by necessity, who over the next 24 hours would come to wish she had never met any of them.
Could you turn that down?
Better, Grandma? So where are we gonna stop?
There's a campsite on the AAA guide, about an hour from here.
Where?
There.
Are you kidding? That's like 20 miles off the fucking road.
Yeah, well, the next campsite is another 100 miles. So that's it.
It's hot time. Now working out with a dance.
Here.
In Miami. Thank you. You like hitchhike, baby. Hitchhike.
We'll catch you on the way back!
How could they know there were no chance encounters? They all should have noticed each other. Maybe they could have changed what would happen.
May 7th, 2000, day 1. Multi-facility master's thesis project. Subject: the use of polymer materials to perform superconduction at temperatures above absolute zero. 20-day joint effort with the University of Texas, Austin. California Institute of Technology thesis team members. Graduate candidates: J.D. Delaney, Reese Jackson, Andrea Metcalf, Carlton Miano, Marjorie Ratzliff, and Nathan Eisenbaum.
Who are you talking to?
I'm keeping a supplemental daily activities log on DV, which I can later transfer to CD-ROM for future educational use.
You're such a freak.
Day 1.
Not far from the patch of sand where Rex slept, the 6 students shared drinks and confessions into the night, until the dangerous combination made one of them say too much.
She slipped off. I mean, I wasn't going to admit to pushing her or anything, but I was so scared because her mom came and started screaming at me. That woman was like 800 pounds? That's some pretty scary shit for a 10-year-old, you know?
Whatever.
Okay. I have a confession. I slept with JD.
Oh, come on, that's not a confession. Everybody knows about that.
You fucking prick.
Oh yeah, like chicks never talk.
All right. I also slept with Professor Stanley.
He's like fucking twice our age.
Yeah, well, his dick's twice as big as yours too.
So, what about you, JD?
I didn't sleep with fucking Stanley.
No, smart ass. Do you have a confession?
Ooh, wow. Eisenbaum's a smart ass. When I was 16, I stole my grandmother's wallet. I was like totally in this like whole teen like rebel thing, man, you know.
But why did you steal her wallet?
I don't know, just some stupid thing we do as a kid, you know?
Okay, I have a confession.
You're still a virgin.
No, I'm serious.
Okay. What's your confession?
Okay. Well, you guys can't say anything, all right? You promise? Okay. All right. Well, I wasn't even gonna tell you guys for a couple more days until I had a chance to turn in my paper, but well, I discovered a way for a superconductor to operate at room temperature.
You're kidding.
No, I'm turning the paper in tomorrow, as soon as we get to Austin. Okay. See, Dr. Kaminsky is on the peer review council for Science News, and well, as soon as they find confirm my findings, then they'll publish the paper.
How did you do it?
Well, it's all in the paper. I mean, hopefully you guys can read about it soon.
Nathan, all the top researchers of the world have been trying to solve this problem for years. I mean, no one's even ever come close.
I nail it this time.
Nathan, who have you told about this?
Nobody. I mean, just you guys. I want to make sure I got the credit. I mean, don't worry. I mean, I got the only copy of the paper with me.
Where?
It's on my disk and on my laptop.
Nathan, if you're right, that paper's worth billions of dollars.
Yeah, I know. Not to mention, man, that you'll be the most famous motherfucking geek since Bill Gates. Think of me 5.
Well, to Nathan Eisenbaum, congratulations on one of the greatest scientific discoveries in history.
So, what do you think of Eisenbaum's little announcement?
Oh, it's pretty wild. I mean, it really is gonna change everything. You know?
I don't think you should have told us.
Why?
Well, it's an awful lot of responsibility to dump on somebody. I mean, this is only one of the greatest scientific discoveries of all times, and we have to keep it secret until it's free and clear.
Yeah, I mean, it's only for a day. I mean, he's gonna turn the paper in tomorrow.
I guess. I would have rather read about it like everybody else.
I can't believe you guys got me a drink tonight. You're not gonna be completely dead tomorrow.
Nah, you live.
God, I feel like I just want to lay on the ground, go to sleep.
Hey, go to it. You can have my tent.
Are you serious?
Hell yeah, it fucking killed my back last night.
Great, thanks, man.
Yeah, sure. Oh, hey. Congratulations.
Who made the call?
One of LA's local student agents.
Where'd they see him?
Leaving the hotel. Word on the street is he taking Fat Eddie to meet his maker. Desert style.
You got the facts?
Yep.
Shotgun?
Yep.
Cash?
$2 grand. Let's rock and roll, honey.
Let's ride him, cowboy. Woo, high.
Stuck in time, lost in the desert sky. Palm trees swaying, swaying overhead. Stop and go past the graveyard of the stars. Harvard Boulevard, back to your bungalow. Right?
I don't see too many brothers hitchhiking nowadays. I don't have any brothers. Excuse me? So what are you doing way out here? Not much. I mean, where you going? Wherever. An aimless wanderer. A bohemian. I remember the freedom of youth. No worries, no responsibilities. Now it's all bills to pay, deadlines to keep. My name's Jerry.
Rex.
Rex. I like that. It's macho, renegade. So, let me guess. You're a painter. Am I right? No. You are no painter. That's too sissy. You're, too tough for that. You're, a construction worker.
I'm a carjacker.
You had me going there for a minute. You're a funny man, Rex. So, tell me, what's a carjacker like you doing way out here in the middle of nowhere? Desert's a dangerous place for a young man. You should be careful wandering around out here alone. You never know who you're gonna run into.
Life's a risk.
I can see you're a risk taker. Look at that little hole in your jeans there.
Yo, man, I think you need to pull over right up here.
What's the problem?
Keep your fucking hands off me.
Easy, Tiger. No reason to get upset. We're cool.
No, we're not cool. I mean, it's a free world. I don't care what you're into, but I don't do the whole Nancy boy thing.
Nancy boy? I'm an educated, attractive, powerful man in his prime. There is no Nancy boy thing here. It's hotter than a biscuit in here. Ah!
Lift me up from your shallows. I am stumbled in a lonely grave. Lift me up from your shallows. I am destined to live ashamed. I've been sold out by my best friend. I've been knocked down and thrown away. I've been sold out and mistreated. I've ignited a dying flame.
Good morning. How do you do that? How are you always up? It's not even dawn.
It's 9 o'clock.
Same thing. Morning, sunshine.
You fucking snored all night.
That was you.
Well, we're not quite as chipper as we were yesterday morning, are we?
I have a little bit of a headache.
Join the club.
Well, we gotta be out of here by 11. Can everyone do that?
Where's Eisenbahn?
He's still asleep.
Hey, Eisenbaum, get your ass out here. Hey, Mr. Soon-to-be rich and famous. Get up, you lazy fuck.
Nathan? Where's he?
He's probably puking his guts out somewhere.
And so the seemingly random chain of events over the past 24 hours have very deliberately led to this moment, when Vinnie and Joe walked into the bar.
Who the fuck would want to live out here?
Fat Eddie does now.
Holy shit, what is this, a funeral? Can't see a damn thing in here. us a couple of cold ones, will you? You got Patron?
You got what?
Tequila. 2 shots tequila.
All right. Just say hello to the guy. How you doing, buddy?
Fine.
You know, you should get that thing checked.
Oh, shit. What'd you have in mind?
You know, you've been very confrontational today.
Damn right I'm confrontational. Just got a shovel upside my arm. That fat prick. May his soul rest in peace. Here's to Eddie.
So what are you doing out here in the middle of hell?
Just cruising around. Thought I'd head out east, see what happens.
What are you, an explorer or just a bum?
Oh, yeah. Both, definitely.
So tell me your life story.
I was born, I grew up, now I'm here.
Kind of a boring life.
Isn't all life like that?
Well, sometimes a few things happen in between.
Not really.
Dark.
Honest. I guess that's an adjective you rarely encounter.
You're pretty perceptive.
No, I just pay attention.
So tell me my life story.
Rich, married, unhappily. You go through a bottle of wine before you even start the salad, and you haven't had a good lay in at least a half a year.
You should set up a table and read palms.
I ain't no psychic. That stuff's written all over you.
What's going on?
We found Nathan's glasses!
Oh my God.
Jesus Christ. You're sick.
Should someone go down and check for a pulse?
I'm pretty sure he's dead.
You okay?
What happened?
Looks like he fell off.
What the fuck was he doing up here?
I don't know.
We gotta do something.
Like what?
Oh, we can't leave him like that, for Christ's sake.
I'll go get some blankets.
Did you ever cheat on him?
Of course. Not at first. I was completely in love. But as soon as I matured beyond my doe-eyed adolescence, I realized I was a cookie-cutter trophy wife. And I did my best to imitate what I thought that stereotype was. Doing my June Cleaver best to ignore the ever later nights at work, the occasional missing button from his shirt collar. And after about 20 years of our loveless pseudo-marriage, I noticed his interest taking a turn towards the homoerotic. I'd catch him staring at some young high school boy's tight ass. Or see him touching some young waiter as he ordered dinner. Of course, my sensitive husband convinced me I was being delusional. It isn't until I walked in on him spanking the pool boy.
How cliche.
Quite.
Kids?
How about you? Ever think of getting hitched?
Not for a second.
Why not?
You just tell me some Greek tragedy like that, and you ask me a question like that.
Your story is different from my story.
Not really. Everybody's story is pretty much the same. Two people spend some time together. One of them's an asshole. The asshole spends his time figuring out how to get out of the relationship while the other guy's trying to figure out how he got in it.
Sadly enough, I think that's about the most accurate description of love I've ever heard.
Yeah, it is sad because you automatically associate coupling with love.
What, you gonna give me the love doesn't exist speech?
No, but I will say that one has nothing to do with the other. I mean, I can love my pet dog, that doesn't mean I have to fuck him. Likewise, I can dutifully bed my loving wife and at the same time spank the pool boy.
How'd you ever get so jaded at 27?
27 is just a number. You can be jaded at 4 if you've seen enough.
I have a feeling you've seen a lot.
Seen my share, everybody has. You certainly have your share of old wounds.
Isn't it funny how the oldest ones leave the ugliest scars?
The defining mistake. Everybody's got one. That one little moment in our lives that irrevocably changes us for the worse.
What's yours?
I haven't had mine yet.
I don't believe you.
Oh, when I was 9, I brought home a stray dog.
That's your defining mistake?
My foster father came home drunk one night and he kicked it to death. I knew from that point on that any union in my world would be tragic.
You're in a foster home?
Homes. Plural. Life's rough.
It's funny how two strangers can sit in a bar in the middle of nowhere, go through more truth in a couple hours than they would in a whole lifetime in the real world.
Yeah, well, out here, what does it matter? I don't know you, you don't know me. We don't have enough history between us to have to lie.
Here I come! Coming to get you! Alright, y'all! See, it goes like this, As long as the night, I come on fighting the good fight. Back up, baby, back up!
That look like a Guido copy?
Sure as hell does. Hot damn. We ain't had to find him, honey. He'd have found us. You packing sugar?
You bet your ass I am.
This is gonna fucking kill his parents.
Oh my God, his mom. Those god-awful brownies she sent. The crushed up multivitamins inside. Eisenbach used to eat them all the time. Let's just go.
You guys ready?
Yeah.
I get it.
What's up?
You won't start?
What do you mean it won't start? Just try it again. What the fuck?
Shit.
What?
We ran the fridge all last night off the battery. We were supposed to use the propane.
So?
So, the battery's dead.
Oh, fuck. A cell phone, a cell phone. Yeah, we need a cell phone. You got a cell phone?
What?
A cell phone. You got a fucking cell phone.
Yeah, there is one in the glove compartment.
Oh, Jesus.
Why are you calling?
My brother-in-law. He and my sister live in Sedona. I'll ask him to come pick us up.
That's like 300 miles
Yeah,
from
well, you
here.
got a fucking better idea.
What?
Is Hank there?
Hank? Who the fuck is Hank?
Who's this?
Who is this?
I asked you first.
Fuck you, asshole.
Fuck you. Motherfucker hung up on me.
What's going on?
The engine won't start.
What do you mean it won't start?
The battery's dead.
Christ, now this thing's fucking dead. You have a charger?
The battery's dead. The charger won't work.
Well, we need a fucking phone.
Well, there isn't one.
Oh.
So what do we do now? Start walking?
Yeah, sure. We're 20 miles off the highway. We don't even know where the nearest town is.
Well, I don't think the cavalry's gonna come all the way out here now.
To be tasteless, but do you guys smell that?
Oh, maybe we should put some towels under the door, huh?
I'm getting claustrophobic. Let me out.
How about you? Had any good conquests lately?
There haven't been many prospects.
How about me? If you want any money, I can give
I don't
you
want
some.
your money. I haven't seen too many Holiday Inns around here. Where should we go?
It's a big desert. Have a car, we'll travel.
Let's go.
I'll get the check.
She stole my wallet. I'll be goddamn. What the hell you doing here?
You know this guy?
I don't know.
It's me, Joey.
He knows your name.
Oh shit! Wait. 3 years ago, in Vegas, right? Vegas, the Mirage, right?
Yeah, those was a good old time. Hell, I ain't been that drunk since high school. What's your name, friend?
Vinnie.
Well, see, now I wouldn't have guessed that. You see, I would think you'd be more like a James or a Michael. How about you fellas? Another round? It's on me.
Sure. 2 more. Thanks.
What you doing out here, Vinnie?
We're on vacation.
Hell of a place for a vacation.
Yeah, well, we got a good deal. How about you?
Just doing a little business. So the bar had to stop in. Who'd have thought of running to an old friend?
Small world, ain't it?
Hell, you better believe that. Here's to old friends. Because you never know when you might meet again. Damn, that's good. Well, you're real quiet, Joy. What's on your mind?
A long day. Man, I gotta take a piss. Where's the head?
Down there.
Hell, I reckon I better go to water the roses myself. Hey, Joe.
What the fuck are you doing here?
I will ask you the same thing.
I'm working.
Change sides, enjoy.
No, man, I'm FBI. I'm undercover.
Yeah, moving up in the world.
Yeah, lots happened. But listen to me. I've been on this guy for 20 months. Don't blow my cover.
Yeah, well, I hate to disappoint you, Joy. But your friend out there, see, he got a $100,000 price tag tattooed to his forehead. And I aims to turn him in for a full refund.
It ain't gonna happen, Rock.
What kind of work do you do, Lou?
I work with my husband.
What kind of work would that be?
We're in the lost and found business. You see, you lose it, we find it.
What kind of stuff you looking for?
You'd be surprised. Sometimes we find the damnedest things.
I bet you do. What the hell's taking them so long?
Yeah, you want to tell me why that is?
Yeah, I'll tell you why that is. A, this guy is hot-wired into every major crime family in this country. B, I put together enough fucking information to put 50 of these top guys away for the next 3 centuries. And you're not gonna fucking blow a federal investigation for 2 years for a quick payoff. So get it out of your head. Just forget about it. It's not gonna happen.
Sure, you know I like you, right? And you know, God knows I always respect you. But as sure as I'm standing here, that man ain't going with me. Now, we could do one or two things here. Now, see, we can work out something where you and Vinnie can, you say face it, Vinnie, or one of us gonna take a bullet. But the man is going with me.
What the fuck's wrong with you? Listen to me. That's not gonna fucking happen, man.
Oh, hell. Hell. You willing to bet your life on that?
What the hell you two doing in here? Playing with each other?
Yeah, we just trying to figure out who's gonna buy the next round. I think it ought to be me.
No. Next round's on me.
Much obliged.
Anytime. What are you waiting for? Go buy another round. And take a piss.
For 20 miles back to the highway, that'll take us about 5 hours. Then we can start heading east until we find help.
So what do we do about Nathan?
Should be okay on here. Better have some water, bring some food. We should be to the highway by sunset.
Would you listen to yourself? This isn't camp. One of the smartest guys on the planet just got his head bashed in. And he left us winning lottery ticket in that RV.
What are you talking about?
Maybe Eisenbaum didn't fall off a cliff. Maybe he was pushed.
That's ridiculous.
Don't even tell me it hasn't crossed your mind. We're standing 10 feet from a computer disk that will revolutionize the world and make its owner a zillionaire. Don't you think it's just a little coincidental that Eisenbaum lets us in on it and then winds up dead the next day?
Well, if something happened on here, we would have heard it.
Everyone was drunk last night. We all passed out. I mean, you could have run a fucking bulldozer through here and no one would have heard it.
All right. For the sake of arguments, let's say it wasn't an accident. Then what?
Then it was one of us.
So, what happens now?
We have to decide what to do with that disc.
You think there might actually be a murderer among us, and you are worried about a computer disk?
Don't be naive, Carlton. Accident or not, we're going to have to decide what to do with Eisenbaum's paper.
What's to decide? We turn it in as soon as we get to Austin. With whose name on it?
What do you mean?
Well, we're a team, Reese. I mean, whatever Eisenbaum may have discovered, it wasn't independent of the work he did with us.
Well, I can't even believe you're saying this.
Hang on a minute, Reese. Maybe Wright has a point. I loved Nathan like a brother. And if he were still here, I know he would probably get the credit. But the five of us have always functioned as a group.
The stuff on that disc wasn't a group effort. He did that on his own.
And you don't think the past 7 fucking years that we worked with him on it had nothing to do with it?
Yeah, so now that he's dead, it's okay to steal his work.
Don't give me that pious shit. For all I know, you're the fucker who put him off that cliff.
Excuse me?
Oh, come on, Reese. We were all there last night. I mean, who wouldn't kill for a few $1 billion?
I wouldn't. I don't need the money.
Just because you're rich doesn't make you clean, you arrogant prick.
What about you, JD? You could steal from your own grandmother. I'm sure you would have no problem ripping off Eisenbaum.
Fuck you, Carlton! You're nothing but a fudge-packing, mediocre intellectual wannabe who bought his way into grad school. You could never possibly be credited with anything that you didn't buy or take from someone else.
Well, you said it yourself, Carlton. You've got to be king of the mountain. Doesn't seem to bother you if you've got to push somebody off to do it.
You better watch your mouth, Rat.
Why? You gonna push me off too? Go ahead, I fucking dare you.
I didn't push anybody, you cynical bitch.
Oh yeah, Eisenbaum jumped.
Look, Rat, we don't know what happened here. Eisenbaum was drunk. He could have wandered off in the night or something.
That's dumb. He wouldn't do that.
Excuse me, but who are you to say?
You know what? Back off. I don't even know you.
Well, I don't know you either. But I'll tell you one thing. I'm gonna make sure your name is not on Eisenbaum's paper.
Why, are you gonna put yours there instead?
Well, I don't think that's what she's saying.
I want to go up there.
Why?
Take a look around, see if it looks like anybody was up there with Eisenbaum.
Oh, good, Columbo. Did you bring your homicide test kit?
Look, do you have to be a smartass all the time?
Do you have to be self-righteous?
Oh, come on, you two.
Oh, shut up, Reese.
I'm going up there.
Carlton, go with her.
Why?
Because until we figure this out, no one is going anywhere alone.
What the hell's wrong with you two? Andy didn't do anything, you know it.
How the fuck would you know? We don't know anything about her.
Well, how old are you?
I'm 27.
How old do you think I am?
I don't know.
Well, guess. You're not gonna hurt my feelings.
17?
I'm 42. Not bad for an old lady, huh?
It's not old.
I don't know why I bothered to keep in shape. Pissed away half my life with that son of a bitch.
So you agreed to meet him here in purgatory, halfway between his twisted heaven and your empty hell.
How long did it take you to develop this cool hand Luke Jack Kerouac life sucks existentialism?
Years and years.
Please. Holiday Inn.
I'm an old soul.
No, probably old enough to be your mother. You know, you were right before. Last time I had a good fuck was about 2 years ago. I screwed my husband's partner in the guest bathroom at my 40th birthday party. The only reason why I even say it might have been good is because I was too drunk to remember.
Is that the right time?
Yeah.
What a day, huh? We've been here almost 4 hours. It's time to blow this shithole. Can you give us a check? Need the keys.
What for?
I left my wallet in the car. Give me the keys. Be right back.
He was the son of none. He never did stop until the wake was done. And he fought a battle round. Now who is that peeping over the wall? Who is that peeping over them there walls?
Joey.
Yeah.
Come outside for a minute, please. Can't get my wallet out of the car.
Sure. Back.
Come on!
What? What's up?
Your friend's a fucking bounty hunter. Get the fucking car.
Where the hell you think you going, friend?
None of your fucking business.
I'm making it my goddamn business.
Back off!
And I suggest you put that goddamn gun down before you hurt someone, mister.
Well. Look like we got ourselves a situation here. And Joy here says you don't want to go to LA with us. But I got $100,000 say you will.
I don't think so.
Well, I wouldn't be too sure about that, see. That little piece of paper there, it say wanted dead or alive. You can do it eye which way you want. What'd you say about that, baby?
What's a little killing now and then?
Enjoy. Tell this man how you met me.
Shut the fuck up, Rock, or I'll blow her fucking head off!
I'm not going anywhere with you, you stupid fuck. Now you and your little hillbilly bitch, you want to live through this? Holster up your 6-shooter and ride the fuck out of here while you still can.
Man, see, that's pretty big talk for a man about to meet his goddamn maker.
You threatening me?
But looks that goddamn way, boy.
Fuck! Get in the car!
He's a cop.
So, what exactly are we looking for?
Anything that'll give us a clue as to what the hell happened.
At least we know you didn't have anything to do with it.
Oh, really? And how the hell do we know that?
You would have taken another guy to overpower Eisenberg.
He was loaded out of his mind. He couldn't see, and he could get his ass kicked by a 10-year-old. My kid's sister could have pushed him off that cliff. I mean, come on.
So, did you really mean what you said about the paper?
What, about who gets the credit?
Yeah.
Absolutely. Not one of us is signing our name to Nathan's work. Sorry, Carlton. Christ, this doesn't even seem real. Oh my God. Hold on to me.
Whatever the fuck is going on up there is not right now.
Are you nuts? That was Andy.
Yeah, fuck Andy! Fuck you! What's wrong with you?
Fucking prick! Get away from him! Fucking murderer!
I didn't mean for that to happen.
Yeah, I could tell.
What are you doing, Rat?
Getting the fuck out of here.
You took it, didn't you?
You're goddamn right I did.
Give me the disc.
Don't even think I won't stab you in the fucking heart right now!
Give me the disc.
You're not getting the disc.
And you're not walking down this road.
Then I'll find my own way.
May... What is today? May 8th, day 2. And, shit. Oh, okay. We are, in the middle of, hell for a little, R&R. And, tomorrow, or today, we're going to go to Texas, where I become a legend in my own time. Tonight, last night I spent my last night of obscurity with all my friends. Here's to them, the best people in the world. Oh shit! Ah!
One drunk fool falls off a cliff and manages to take 5 others with him.
Did I hurt you?
No. Yes. Would it be way too Betty Davis of me to smoke right now?
It's your truck.
Want one? How do you do that?
Well, when I was 12, I stole a pack of filterless from a janitor at reform school on a dare. Been doing it ever since.
You started smoking when you were 12?
When did you start smoking?
January 24th, 1973.
Good memory.
Bad day. Talk about your defining mistake.
Starting smoking?
No. No, the only reason I kept smoking was because my husband hated it. Small revenge for ancient resentments. I got pregnant when I was a teenager. And he made me give up the baby.
And you didn't want to do that?
No, I didn't. But he told me if I did, he'd marry me.
Lousy trade.
Yeah, but that's hindsight talking. When you're poor white trash from Alabama, get knocked up by some rich boy at 16, you do whatever he says to get out of the sticks.
Why do you want to give it up?
He said he didn't want to raise a half-breed.
He was black?
Yeah. Now, you thought he'd be some blonde wasp, right? No, that was all part of the attraction. Here I was, some dumb kid from Hickville trying to fend off the local rednecks. He was like a walking cliche. Tall, dark, and handsome. His family had money, mine was dirt poor. Jerry was my ticket out of the working class.
What's his name?
Jerry. Even sounds like a pedophile, doesn't it?
What would you do if you never saw Jerry again?
I would be jubilant.
I mean, what if something happened to him? Like he died or something?
You don't know the pathetic truth? I don't even think I'd notice. He's been dead to me for years. It's kind of unsettling to think you were still a kid when I was learning to hate my husband.
Yeah, well, people's timelines can overlap in pretty weird ways. I mean, take January 73. I mean, there you were, ending a life while I was just beginning mine.
I didn't have an abortion. I gave the baby up for adoption.
In January?
Yeah.
Where?
Where what?
Where'd you give the kid up for adoption?
In California. Jerry and I left Alabama before either of our families could find out I was pregnant. When the time came, he took me to a lower-end clinic, and I had the baby by myself. 2 days later, we put it up for adoption.
Where in California?
Milpitas, the St. Xavier Children's Home.
I think I killed my father.
What?
You had a son, right?
Yeah.
Funny birthmark on the side of his ass. I look like a snake.
The past always catches up with the present. And everyone has to pay for their sins.
It's funny how two strangers can sit in a bar in the middle of nowhere, go through more truth in a couple hours than they would in a whole lifetime in the real world.
Yeah, well, out here, what does it matter? I don't know you, you don't know me. We don't have enough history between us to have to lie.
Son of a... Hey.
Somewhere, the devil was laughing, delighted by the fantastic mess he'd made.
What?
You okay?
What do you want?
I saw you tired.
Oh, yeah. Hey, maybe you can help me. I hurt my arm. Got a spare in the trunk.
Sure.
That's a pretty good shiny you got there.
Should see the other guy. You're all set.
Thanks a lot. Need a ride?
I guess so, yeah.
Mind driving?
Yeah, sure.
Thanks.
Where to?
L.A.
Mind if we pick up one more? I told him I'd catch him on the way back. All right.
Where are you headed?
West.
Well, I might as well try it. I didn't have a whole lot of luck heading out east.
"13 entered Sin's kitchen. Only 3 got out. But hell's a hard thing to leave behind. The last survivors finally saw that evil was all around them. Always had been, just waiting for an invitation. Each man is his own devil and creates his own hell. So if you ever doubt that the devil's real, you don't have to enter Sin's kitchen to find out. Look in the mirror, but beware. He might be looking back.